All right, guys, we just talked about your 2023 real estate goals, and now I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the goal of buying your first home. Believe it or not, a lot of people have never bought a home before, and I remember those days, even buying my first home, and we love working with first-time home buyers. So let's talk about 3 things that you need to do to be able to get into your first home as smooth as possible and have the best experience possible. So number 1 is you need to find the best real estate agent, somebody that you trust, somebody that knows the area, somebody with experience. You know, like maybe you could talk to me. I could help you. That's a good idea. But anyway, maybe you're in a different area or something. Maybe you're in, and I could recommend agents all over. But you do really want to have somebody that you trust to take care of you, to have your best interest in mind. And the thing is that most people just buy a house every once in a while. They might buy one house every several years or every 5 years or 10 years. People that buy a lot of real estate maybe buy a couple houses a year. And then here on my team, we're doing hundreds of real estate transactions every year. So I'm literally seeing this day in and day out and seeing all the little things that go right and little things that sometimes could go wrong. And so we got to watch out for that and plan ahead and all that. So I want to be like your guide to help you through this process to avoid all those pitfalls and make sure that you end up with the best experience possible. And if you're in another area, that's who you want on your team. Once you've found me, we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is find a good lender. So this is that second tip. This is step 2, is find a good lender. And if you come to me, I'm going to recommend somebody really good, and it's going to be kind of based on your situation. I've got some great lenders that can help you. And over the years, I've worked with a lot of lenders, so I know that they're not all created equal, okay? And the lending process can make or break your experience. So one of the things I would recommend you do is talk to the agent you trust to find a good lender. It's tempting to go online and just find somebody that's going to be random. They don't know you. But the problem is you really have no control over if you get a great lender or a not as great lender. And so it's kind of like, have you ever been in a barber shop that you're out of town, you walk in and you just get a haircut? Sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it doesn't. So talk to me. I can help you have a great experience there. And then we get to the fun part. Number 3, we get to go shopping. We get to basically find out exactly what you want, and we'll make a list of all those houses. We'll sit down in my office. We'll look at a map and talk about where you want to be, what your needs are. We start there. What do you absolutely need? And then what do you want? So, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath maybe is a need. And the price range, obviously, that's why we want to talk to the lender, so we're not just looking at everything. We need to know what price range are you comfortable with. And then we start looking at those wants. Do you want a fenced-in yard? Do you want a garage? Do you want something in the neighborhood like a neighborhood pool or other neighborhood amenities? Is there anything else that's important to you? And we narrow that list down so that we can try to pick out your favorite 3 to 5 houses. We'll go and try to look at all those houses at once so that you can pick the best one and make an offer. And once we get to that point, we're going to make it super easy for you. Most of our buyers get to the end and they say, wow, that was a lot easier than we ever thought. We're going to handle it start to finish, and you just keep doing what you need to do to get things to the lender, and then you show up to closing, and next thing you know, you are a new homeowner and you accomplished your goal. Congratulations. So give me a call if I can help you with that. Michael Fox with the Fox Family Team. If you know anybody that's looking to buy that first home, maybe they haven't done it in a while, or maybe they need to move and they need help with the whole transaction of selling and buying and all that, I'd love to help them. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.